You've been following me for 20 minutes straight. What the heck you doing? Why you following me around like I'm some kind of thief in here?
I'm not following you, ma'am. I'm just doing my job, restocking merchandise, making sure everything is organized properly. Just standard store procedures, nothing personal at all here.
Restocking. You ain't put nothing on no shelf. You been in every aisle I go to, right behind me, watching my hands. That ain't restocking. That's racial profiling.
Ma'am, I don't appreciate accusations. I'm doing my job. If you have concerns, you can speak with management. But I monitor all customers equally. This has nothing to do with race.
All call customers. There is a white lady over there with no basket. You are not following her. Only me, the black woman. You all always do this.
Ma'am, please keep your voice down. You're causing a scene. If you feel uncomfortable shopping here, maybe you should just leave. I'm asking you nicely to lower your voice right now.
Leave? I'm a paying customer. You followed me. Now you telling me to leave?
Nah.
I'm recording this. You just racially profiled me. That's discrimination.
You can't record in here. Put that phone away right now. This is private property. I'm gonna call security if you don't stop recording immediately.
Call them. Call security. I'm a customer shopping. You followed me because I'm black. You told me to leave. This whole store about to see this video. I'm filing a complaint with corporate tomorrow. Posting this video tonight. My lawyer gonna contact y'all. Racial profiling lawsuit. This store gonna lose everything. You just cost them their whole business.
She spun around and everything changed in that aisle because for 20 minutes, she had been watching him pretending to restock shelves that he never put anything on, pretending to organize displays in every single aisle she happened to be standing in, pretending that what he was doing had anything to do with his job. And she let him pretend until she didn't. And I need everybody to sit with what those 20 minutes actually felt like, because this was not just inconvenient. This was dehumanizing. This was a woman who walked into a store with money in her purse and a basket in her hand and price tags on everything she touched, being treated like a criminal before she did a single thing wrong, being watched like her hands could not be trusted in a space that was supposed to welcome her as a customer. And she had to feel that for 20 whole minutes before she said a word. And his first response was, I'm just doing my job, Chile. Because doing your job does not mean following one woman through every aisle of a store while the white woman across the room with no basket and no price tags in her hand moves completely freely. That is not a job description. That is a choice. And it was a choice made entirely based on race. And then he told her to leave. A paying customer with a basket full of items she intended to purchase. He looked at her and told her to leave because she had the audacity to call out what he was doing. And that right there is where his job ended. Because the moment you tell a paying customer to leave a store because they confronted your racial profiling, you have just handed them everything they need to take you to court. And that phone came out and his whole face changed because racism is very comfortable. When it thinks nobody is watching, the moment that camera appeared, suddenly he had a problem. Suddenly the confidence was gone. Suddenly the authority dissolved because the video does not lie. And the video was going everywhere. Drop a comment and tell me, has anybody ever followed you in a store like this? I want to hear from y'all. Share this today. I will see y'all in the next one. Stay safe out there.